Okay, I think we're set. Apologies for the late start, folks. I lost track of time doing a massive pile of dishes. And oh my god, this is off to a good start. We got Raisin, happy birthday mate, thank you so much. But also, SP69, $5. Thank you so much, man. Way to start my day. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Also you too, surely not me. Thank you guys. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we got more people tuning in. Thank you for the $5. Awesome. And it's Canadian, so I guess you're Canadian too. Usually people send me their own currency, so fellow Canadian here. Okay. Oh, this game has been going on for so long. We are used to you not being on time, like, ever. Well, usually I'm punctual. Usually I'm a few minutes early. Okay. So what are we up to? Oh yeah. So for those not familiar with the stream, with the Pandora campaign, basically last week we had a very rough siege at Ravenstern. They had like 1,000 people in there and we had 1,000 people ourselves. It was really rough. As you can see, I myself was pretty badly wounded the last time we fought here. Okay. Could definitely do a tournament just to increase my money here. Desperate refugees had various loot with them. Now that's odd. Well, I'll take him, sure. Those guys better not be idiots, man. Anyway, how are you guys doing on this fine day? I see there's maybe 3 people in here. Oh, and we got a peace offer. Alright, I accept. Besides, people need time to recover. Okay, so we just made peace with Ravenstern. They basically have... They're on the brink of collapse like Carthage in the Third Punic War. They got 1 castle and 1 town left. And that's about it. So right now we're at peace with everybody. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you, Bumb. I think I'll put the B in there because I want to call you Bum. Okay, at best. You? Oh, you're not doing that great, surely not me? Oh, that's sad. What's up? Okay, so yes, officially we're not at war with anybody. And honestly, I'm fine with it that way. I'm just gonna give my lords time to build. I still gotta distribute those villages. People need time to reinforce their garrisons. Oh, damn. Now, who's shooting me right now? Oh, there you go. Thank you, guys. You know, have you seen the new shit is going down here? You mean in India? What's going on in India right now? Can't say I know what you're talking about. Are you guys being invaded or something? That would be the greatest news this week with everything that's happening. And thank you, 1700s. I'll just call you Musketeer. Thank you, man. I'm just gonna say it though, for anyone who might be watching here, I do take bribes. SP had the very good initiative of sending me a super chat. I accept them. If you're feeling extra generous, though no pressure of course. Happy birthday to the GOAT of Warband videos. Well, thank you, Ian. And how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we've pretty recovered. Okay. Bruh, morale is already down to average. Morale plummets so quickly in this mod, it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna go drop off my troops to Cinderfall. Since we're at peace now, it's gonna keep my weekly costs much lower. What mod are you playing? Right now this is Prophecy of Pandora. Been playing it for a while. We've had a bunch of live streams for a couple of months, every Friday. So it's pretty wild. Merci, mais... Comment ça va? Oh yeah, that's true. There's a much simpler way of doing this. I want to transfer all my troops to the garrison. There you go. Do you love Gegokujo mod? Oh, for sure. It's a great mod. Absolutely. Could be interesting to play in the live stream, but I'm thinking the next mod. I've been thinking for a while that the next playthrough after this one would probably be Nova Eras. That's the one I feel like trying out. Probably be much cheaper to raise my morale. Oh, I never thought of that trick. Well, not next time I'll know. Because the cost to increase party morale is based on the size of your party. So if I just have a handful of people, it doesn't cost me a dime. That'd be a good strategy for the future. Nova has great late game. Yeah, well, you know, it's about like starting a bunch of business and becoming like a massive colonial capitalist. I think it'd be interesting. From which year did you start playing Warband? I started playing Warband. I was introduced to it not long after it came out. I would say in like 2011. It would have been like 2012 or 2013 when I got the game on my parents' old potato PC. I was playing it towards the end of high school and into college. Those was like my main years of like playing like an absolute maniac. By 2017, I got my computer, which was the first time I could actually play the game at full quality without any restrictions whatsoever. But I also had milked the game so much by then. I already had like 1,500 hours on it by that time. And because I had a new PC, I could buy new games. So, you know. It is what it is. I mostly started playing it again once, who is this? Oh yeah, that's true. She's a claimant for the Ravenstern. I feel like now would be a good time to make a new lord and just give that new lord 2 new villages. You should rally the community to develop a proper Odyssey mod since Nolan went woke. True! Maybe we can get the guy who did the Sparta mod to just make it insanely hard. As part of the realism. What was my first mod? It's either Paris Snow or Brittenwalde. Or maybe even... no, actually, I think Gegokujo might have been the first. Gonna watch it tomorrow with friends, pretty excited for it. It was actually really good. I missed out on some of the messaging It's only after hearing other reviewers talking about it for a while I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, there was even more layers than I realized. I was pretty happy about that. Oh yeah, and I remember what I actually wanted to do. So yeah, have fun watching it. I went to see it with my girlfriend last weekend. Took her to dinner, and then we went to see it in VIP. That was pretty cool. Let's resolve a dispute. Jesus, who's so expensive that it's already costing me 8,000? Bro, what? Do you love fantasy mods or historical mods or story mods? A bit of all of them. I don't have like a particular preference. I would say, oh, sorry guys. I just realized that my audio might be a little too loud. Hold up. Might be better. I mean, fantasy mods can be pretty good. But if it's just about like a certain historical time period, I mean, once that loses its appeal, then, you know, that's it. Fantasy mods can be pretty good, but I also find a lot of them lack proper balance. And story mods can be pretty good also, but there are very few of them. And they can sometimes be confusing as well. So, you know. Happy day of birth, Duke. Thanks, GitLab. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, what am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I was trying to just get an escort going. Sorry, guys. Right now we're in peacetime, and I'm just giving my lords some time to recover from the wars, rebuild their warbands before I declare war on somebody else. Also, I'm taking this time to see like what kind of cavalry I have. And grindy story mods are grindy, that's true. Okay, if I was to make a lord between all of these, who should I go with? I don't know, this guy would be extremely good, but he's kind of an a-hole. Thanks, Romero. I mostly prefer historical mods, but I don't like fantasy mods. Gekujo, Bakumatsu, Britain Moda, Between Empires are my most favorite mods which I played. Well, they're all fantastic mods. More power to you, man. Damn it.
You've made powerful enemies, friend. They pay well.
Well, May, you let me know how you feel about the Odyssey after you watch it. I'm curious what you think. Win a glorious victory in the battle? Well, that was a relatively small fight. Let's not get too excited. Hours overpowered? Yeah, we're doing decent. Okay, who am I looking for again? Lord Rain? Where are you, Lord Rain? Bruh. Thanks, Yusuf. And thank you also, Infamous Ash. Wow, so many people coming in today. I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you. Come on, guys, charge. I played Mountain Blade Warband when I had my old Windows 7 laptop, and now I'm playing this game on my new laptop, which is Windows 11. Congrats, man! Moving up in the world. Someone else comes in, Mandalore, thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. How's everybody doing? What are your plans for today? I don't remember what they turned into. What did they turn into? I'm so confused. It's not Omen Seekers, is it? Oh, whatever. Okay, still looking for that guy, although he was just here. Damn it. Oh, there he is. I don't know why, but when I played this game, I mostly heard that Gekokujo is the best mod, so I tried it, and now I'm addicted to it, lol. Well, it is a very immersive mod. It's fantastic for what it wanted to do. Dude, everyone wants Lord Jocelyn to have it. So I guess I should do everyone a favor and just give it to him, but now would be a good time to figure out, like, whose lords, I think now would be a good time, actually, to declare war on Kingdom of Sir Leon. What do you guys think? I mean, they are currently the most powerful, but I would say most of their holds in Ravenstern are tenuous at best. Bro, I finally finished Paris Snow last week. Took almost 2 weeks in real life and close to 600 in-game days. Well, that's not bad. When I had my campaign last year, it took me about 60 hours total of game time. So I would have to check again at the video of my showcase what day it was when I finally beat it. It was probably in the 600-day range too. Thank you so much, Amirak. Welcome back to the stream. Are they at war with anybody right now? They're at war with Sphered's Vein. Okay. So they'll be busy here. Would be a great time to attack here. Oh, Mirek, you're Jesus Christ. Oh, you're doing the song. Okay, I got it. Happy birthday to you. Okay, there you go. Okay. Took me a moment. I thought you were just spamming for a sec. Do you love doing missions in this game? Depends on the mission, I guess. If you're talking about like regular quests, I mean, sometimes. They're pretty generic, some of them. Have to ask, how many hours do you have in this game? Let's why don't we look at this together? Hold up. 2,171. And counting, of course, because we're playing it right now. So, you know. I know some people have more than me, but I'm probably in like the top 5% at least. I started the predefined Northern Village human male, if you know what I'm saying. That was an interesting scenario. I started predefined Northern Village human male, if you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, there is a start like that. Yeah. You play this game without Steam? You got it on GOG, or you pirated it or something, I guess? Hello, Ty. Welcome, everybody. You play on GOG? Nice. Almost there. I think I'll replenish for the rest. Don't need to always be, But okay, let's declare war on the Kingdom of Starland and see how that goes. They're already at war with Sphered's Vein. So they got their hands full. Whoops. No, I'll keep it. Bro, do you love Total War? Absolutely. Played a bunch of them. People keep asking me about it, and I should probably play it on my channel at some point. Thank you, Alpacare. Thank you so much. Well, great soundtrack. Yeah, that's not the game. That's my playlist for royalty-free music. By the way, Solian is the worst mix-up of army in general, so I would go for them too. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I told you as a musketeer, I do like Total War quite a lot. What am I doing? Yes. Sorry guys, I haven't had my coffee this morning. I didn't even have breakfast before starting. Everyone does Total War? Depends. I think you just missed the answer. Bruh, they only have longbows and knives, which you may want to watch for. The rest just suck. I like the Alberdias personally. So I got my first guy, got another one. Another one coming. Oh, I thought you guys would have a few more troops though. Lord Rain is the one that like you really rely on. I really like Shogun 2 and Medieval 2 and Empire. Empire's probably my favorite. Shogun 2 is okay. The one thing I hate in Shogun 2 is that you can't really make puppet states. They always end up rebelling against you, or at least that's my experience. Medieval 2, I mean, they're long overdue for Medieval 3. The gameplay is really outdated, but it is still fun for sure. I always play Empire Total War with Darth Mod. Without it, it is buggy as hell. I keep hearing of Darth Mod. I've never actually tried it. I never really modded these games, although I know there's a lot of mods. The main mods I used in Empire is just to tweak the INI files to increase the size of units and the artillery, and I also had a mod to change the musket sounds because I hated the sound, but that's about it. Then you gotta try Empire Alberdias. They have the best mix of infantry and crossbows in general. Their crossbows almost kick most infantries. Well, I have some Alberdiers in my party right now. So yeah. Okay, where's Boudica or whatever her name is? Buddhist, you got 200 men. Like, come on, where are you? Why aren't you joining me? Oh, they only have 237 men in here? Easy. The Order of the Emerald Lily. Cool. Happy birthday, Unk. Thanks, Aura. You forming Aura for me? Well, thank you, man. Dude looks like a Stark. And he's got a gun. Yeah, you really don't see a lot of guns in here. And he probably won't get much done. Bows, crossbows are guns. I'd say crossbows are my least favorite. I do like a bow when it works really well, but nothing beats a gun, man. Damn it. Right now I can't seem to aim for Jack. How am I missing this? How am I missing this? Bruh. Come on. Yeah, bows in here are pretty OP for this mod for sure, yeah. Let's see what's happening over there. Damn, these guys are just coming out of nowhere. What? Well, I hate that I never get, like, full-on accuracy, because it means even with the best bows, like, you can aim dead center and still miss sometimes, which is really annoying. I don't know why they're stuck like this. Frozen Manor Fantasy mod? Very light fantasy. There's some undead, there's some elves, but it's very minimal. Well, I guess that's that. How about our casualties? Well, 10 dead for me, 36 dead for the rest. Don't really feel like counting wounded, because wounded just means they'll be back in action, you know? So we're looking at 45 casualties, 46. Not bad. There we go. The one thing I did not mention yet, but what I do dislike in this mod is the lack of loot. There really should be more loot than that. Okay, bro, I gotta leave. Enjoy your birthday, bro. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you next week. I'm live every Friday, by the way, so feel free to stop by. Oh, damn. Those are bad. Damn, so those are some adventurers, yo. Do you have decent looting skills? I do. I have like 6 in looting skills. Should be more than enough, no? Well, I mean, that is what they are, just in fewer words. Actually, I'll stay for some time, some more time, I guess. Hey, you're free to. Well, thank you. I manage. Okay. Let's try and see if we can take on Rain now. I mean, it's funny how he says I want to go to Rain. Like, that's totally where we're going, dude. Okay, 500 man. It's definitely doable. But, it'll be, it'll be a little rougher. Your most favorite companion? Well, I hate to break it to you, but he just took off. Okay, well, 2 days now to get this built. Why isn't Bodis coming? That's what bothering me right now. Ah, there she is. Finally. Finally gracing us with her presence. I think we got the full army here. Nine hours. Okay. Wait, 2 hours. Okay, let's go. Oh damn, that feels close. You love sieges? Not particularly. If anything, I find them a bit too grindy. But with a siege tower is good, because it means like you can really wear down the defenders before the siege tower gets there. So I can definitely work with that. There we go. If you find him earlier when you are doing my most favorite companion, if you find them, he has interesting dialogue. When you take a quest from a lord, he says you can always trust a lord to be a lord. What? Okay, well I guess I missed out on that, because I just took him and did a bunch of random stuff. Oh hey, Altair. Welcome to the stream. So we already got like 50 casualties. That's not bad. Okay, knights can charge. Archers, hold position. Thank you so much, Altair. There's some traitors in there. There's a Clarion Call Ranger. Well, they got us in a good meat grinder right now. Get out of the way. Now would be a good time to go get a coffee. I'm getting pretty tired. Well, you are fighting Solion, and the Lord of Laria himself utilizes them, and he has the same armor himself. Oh, cool. Fair enough. Yeah, that's useless. Oh, now he's gonna leave for real. Bye-bye. Well, the troops are weakening rapidly. That much I notice. How am I missing this? Ridiculous. Trying not to fall off, but it'll probably happen. They always end up pushing me. Ah, there you go. Well, they got 500 people. We're barely halfway through. Duke Alamar. Come on, guys, push through. Get us a foothold in there, man. Damn it. Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. Siege grind. AMA time? Well, you guys do that all the time anyway. I can always say it. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if I'm feeling a little low energy. Like I said earlier, I didn't have breakfast. Or coffee. That guy had a hard time. Halfway through. I got the cat bugging me. She's such a cutie. Wish I could get her on camera, but that would mean I have to pick her up. And she's very feisty. Let's see if I can pull it off. She's running off, and then she comes back. There we go. Yeah. Got her. Okay, this is ridiculous. But would have been nice if I could have at least got it in there, but damn. Her name is Annie. And she's very peculiar. So check this out, guys. I got one of these stress balls. I'll try and use it so I don't poke at my beard instead. Okay, like, we're getting slaughtered right now. What the hell is going on? As soon as I send my archers... Okay, well, I'll send you guys back. You don't know how to behave, and you're causing us all the more casualties. This is ridiculous. I'm so strong, I don't even take fall damage anymore. At least not from that height. They actually pushed us back onto the bridge. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Come on. At this point, I feel like retreating just to reset the fight, but because it's a siege tower, it would take so long to rebuild, and retreating causes morale to plummet, like... Say charge now, they're stuck. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I said charge because they're stuck anyway. Happy birthday, hope your day goes great other than the Pandora grind. Well, thank you. Good day, yeah, I'm sure it will. Well, we're almost 4 AM down. I got to Kelly's gym early game because I joined the battle where lords were fighting a Miss Mountain army. Good on you, man. I mean, I have the manpower now that I can take on pretty much any army in the game. But then I do, and the leader escapes anyway, so I don't get anything. That's what happened in one of the previous live streams. I spent the whole live stream trying to beat a bunch of armies, and I did, but they always escaped. That was extremely annoying. Okay, balance of power is shifting. They're down to their last wave. So there we go. About time. Well, on the bright side, I did not eat, but on the bright side, my parents are taking me to lunch, and I'm gonna have a lot of food. I'm thinking some ribs. I do love me some ribs. And some dessert, yes. Well, you need high tactics and high prisoner management at the same time to do that. Yeah, I understand, but that's... Broadly, that's part of why I don't like Pandora so much. It's because of things like that, where it's like... If you really want to make the most of the mod, you have to know which skills to invest in ahead of time. It leaves a little room to have that kind of variety. Oh yeah, happy birthday and all that. Well, thanks, Whitehawk. Well, finally made it. About damn time. Is he good? Nah. See, again, crappy loot. Nothing interesting. Yeah, but who feels like doing several playthroughs just to figure something out, you know? Like, you should just be able to achieve the same level, the same... You should have access to the same things, regardless of what you focus your XP on, you know? At least that's what I think. Okay. Well, we already got one castle and one town. Let's keep going. Well, I did at the same time, I get it, yeah. Hey, I made 100, that's fantastic. Not everyone wants to play a mod several times. I'm a little crazy in that department. Well, I won't judge you. But yeah, it's a big commitment. It's too grindy, and it's the effort to reward ratio, you know? Trick or trap paths kind of suck, but at the same time, I get why they exist. Trick or trap? What? First time I hear that expression. Can't tell it to someone who had more than 10 Pandoran Sparta runs. Sparta? 10 Sparta runs is crazy. You just enjoy punishment at that point. I just want to get through so I can like go solo here. That'd be nice. Instead of being stuck looking at that stupid grind. Come on. There we go. Traitor. Come here. Sparta is only fun if you play as a horse archer. Never got that far. Oh, and happy birthday, by the way. Well, thank you. Damn. I just did some John Wick right there. What I hate is that I'm aiming dead for them and still missing. Like, look at this. How am I missing this? Ridiculous. Happens especially in games like Hearts of Iron 4, where you take focus trees, and some of them end up unavoidable in your game, which you wouldn't know if you hadn't played the game. Oh, I see. Just was playing the concept of character progression. Oh, I see. Meow. There you go. Nice move. Morning Stars, I think there's they're called, and yes, they are very satisfying indeed. I'm almost dead. Traitor! Okay, I don't know what's going on. Are they just like stuck? Oh well, everyone's charging now, and I guess I have a surplus of archers. I didn't pay attention at all to the casualty rate. How bad is it? Well, we do have a lot of wounded, but they're down to the last man. There you go. Exploits just feel incredibly unsatisfying, so I never bother doing them. I try and avoid them too as well. It does get ridiculous. Should I declare independence from King Ulrich, or it doesn't change the gameplay much for Pandora? Well, you become a ruler. It's pretty much the same for every mod. Oh no. How are you gonna kill this guy? I guess we're stuck here now. I'm probably gonna get a penalty for that. I had no choice. Wonder why people never try climbing playthroughs in Pandora. I can't say I've ever done it in Pandora, but I've done it in other mods. It's cool. It's funny because I don't use cheats, I'm getting achievements for the first time in years. Thanks, alcoholic. Welcome to the stream. When Pandora, by doing it, you get access to cool features like no need for Killis gems in order to spawn Knighthood orders in your own castles. Oh, really? That's part of why I was trying to beat a bunch of armies in one of my previous streams. To get the Killis gems so I could start a Knighthood order, but because I never captured anybody, I had no choice. Well, I couldn't do anything, rather. 400, man. Jeez. Well, the next morning. Oh no. You cheated to win that battle. This is your second and final warning. If you continue with your dishonorable behavior, you won't get any achievement rewards until you start a new game. Well, it's a good thing I got a bunch of them, but damn. Happy birthday, you fossil. Thanks, Chocolate Banana. And welcome back, professional Yeet. Oh damn. Oh, I know this castle, I've seen it before. Jesus. Well, you would know of your 10 playthroughs, you must have done it at least once or twice. Okay, this is a bad castle. Since I have no money, I'll send you a picture of a cool fossil I found the other day as a birthday gift. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. What is this? We're just going to town on that bridge right now. It's gonna take someone hitting me. You got this, boys. Maybe if someone shoots me, or I take damage. Come on, I got this. Oops. Sorry, boy. Oh, boy. I'm too tired for this, man. Ah, finally. Thank you. Well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is bad, yo. We're just getting rained down upon by bows. Oh, that's a casualty. It's actually, we're exceeding their casualties right now. That's bad. Nah, screw this. Nah, let's just try this again. Although I hate that it does that, like... That's really annoying. You know, God forbid we have like a strategic retreat, you know? Can't have that. Thanks, John. Welcome to the stream. I'm not trying to get stuck again. I'm trying to get on top of these barrels. There we go. I don't know what they're doing, but I just need everyone to commit right now. Oh, hey, Bread Bear. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, finally. We got a proper opening now. There we go. Come on, people. Is this Pandora? Of course. Haven't you been on the other mods before? On the other playthroughs, I mean? Yeah, we got some really good momentum going now. Well, basically what happened is I conquered a bunch of places, and I made a bunch of my companions lords. So just in this playthrough, we already captured all of this so far in just a bit over an hour. We're attacking the Kingdom of Sarleon, so we're doing really well right now. We've got nowhere to go.
I say you've come through another battle unscathed. You're lucky. Speak freely.
Well, why won't you talk to me, man? I could convince you to join me. Army is getting battered down though by all these sieges. I think after the next one we'll have to take a break. But also we beat them up so good that they might just be happy to make peace. Yeah, and think about thanks for that, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I know they're good and loyal, but he already had a good relation with me, so I was hoping I could just talk to him, but he won't even give me that option. You need to have their faction almost decimated? Yeah, we better just started, so... Besides, I haven't killed anybody yet, though. Come on, guys, make yourselves useful. You should be more than in range to get some kills in here. There we go. In fact, since the rest of your companions and cunning and worse to make lords, go for Ravenstern lords to bring them to your side. Yeah, I figured that'd be a good idea. And now we're at peace, so maybe I have a better chance. Bruh. Damn, that first charge, doing a number on us. Guys, please stick to English in my chat. I'm really tired. Also realized I think I woke up like a couple of hours earlier and I was just in bed lying down and I didn't realize I was having insomnia until like a couple of hours. I was just zoned out. Yo, hello Duke, happy birthday. Well, thank you, Chedikus. Welcome to the stream. I apologize if I'm a little low energy, as I've explained a few times. Didn't sleep well, didn't have breakfast, didn't have coffee. I'm a bit of a hot mess right now. That was rough for our first wave. I prefer tea. Yeah, I'm not into tea at all. Dude, only 2 gains in a relationship from letting him go? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm not a tea drinker at all, though my girlfriend is. Okay, one more castle. And the first part of the campaign is over. You have emerged the winner of 250 battles and earned the title Battle Master with a +1 tactics skill awarded for your tactical expertise. Oh, nice. Kind of a random armor to strap me into, but sure. Thanks, AJ. Oof. Man, their armies are almost completely worn down and they're still following me faithfully, but like... It's basically me and Boudica and that's it. I just got her, oh no, it's Rain. I think Boudica left? No, she's here. Bodis. There's only 250 of them. We can take them on. And then call it off. Although, there's a Jatu army here. I'm not even sure how many they're fighting. Ah, sure. If it means I can get some of these prisoners, hell yeah. Is everyone inherently following my lead right now? I don't even know. Clearly not. Oh, they're just charging. Okay. Gonna be a bit messy, but sure. Which Knighthood Order drip you like the most? The one I have right now, Ranger of the Clarion Call? I think they're pretty badass. Oof. I haven't fought some Jatu in a while. Damn it. Infamous Ash, you live in Tehran? Damn. How's the war over there? I want to ask straight up. You guys doing all right? Not as bad as they say, not as good as others say. Okay, that's fair. In general, shit is effed up for real though. Yeah, I can imagine. If it makes you feel the slightest better, your country is embarrassing the US right now. I don't like your regime, but to be clear, Trump is a complete idiot and he had no business attacking you, nor did Israel. You guys deserve to be left alone more than anybody. Rivaldi, happy birthday to Duke. I'm from Indonesia. Well, thank you from Canada. Enjoy the stream. We have no bombard. We live in the north. Oh, I'm Iraq. So you're in northern Iran, and you're away from the bombardment. Well, good for you. Alright. There we go. But, yeah, you know, best of luck to the both of you and to your country. Normally, I would try and think of, something a little deeper to say, honestly, knowing that you guys are Iranians. You have my sympathy, for everything that's going on. I'm just so tired and out of it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, well, I guess they're finally striking back. Thanks, bro. That's good enough. Well, glad it's enough. I have the same idea as you have. The regime on one hand and Trump on the other. People are getting crazy. No, it's complete nonsense. But you are fully within your rights to defend yourself on that one. Even like one of the most frustrating things I've seen is like when the war started. I mean, it literally started with Israel and the US bombarding without warning. And then our Prime Minister here, Carney, he had a statement in which he said like, oh, well, Israel has a right to defend itself. It's like, oh, shut up. The attack was completely unprovoked. You're not defending yourself from anybody. You're a bully. And you're just killing a bunch of innocents. It's ridiculous. You guys deserve better than your current regime for sure, but it's not up to other countries to bombard it out. That doesn't help at all. Okay, this is not going well. Oof. So I just realized I did not even recover any HP, so... We're getting crushed between the regime and the Americans, but it's our fate. Nah, it's not your fate, man. It's the result of a completely messed up world, and... it just sucks. The coolest thing to ever happen right now is if Zoran ended up like arresting Netanyahu when he visits in September. Well, the one thing that's clear is that Iran basically controls the Strait of Hormuz, and the US basically can't do anything to stop you guys from doing it. Which, you know, good. Dude, how many people we have right now? Oh, we do have a lot. It's just most of my archers are still holding back. I got all my lords go. They are beaten thoroughly. Who's your favorite companion? In this mod, I couldn't even tell you because I don't know them well enough. Not so good for the people though. There's a lot of instability right now. Prices are crazy, almost close to 10 times compared to 7 months ago. Oof. And some leaders who don't care about their people. And the reason is the strait itself. Yeah. Well, trust me, your best bet is really holding the strait because it's causing the gas price to go up exponentially everywhere else in the world, and that pressures the United States to end the war as quickly as possible. So as long as you hold it, like, it's the best bet you have, really. Okay, so we're under siege here. I do have my full army. Lots of them are elites. Ah, crap, it already started. 1200? Shoot. They're about to be beaten. There's no way I can help. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna retreat, sneak back in when they're done, and take it back. How do... So stupid.
Based on our last battle death, we've much to learn from you all in terms of battle tech. Thanks for carrying my back. Show me that counter move you used on that fellow trying to take me from me.
Okay, they're clearly going, but not sure where they're attacking next. They might be going straight from Ravenstern, but I have no idea. Or they're just leaving. They just came that way, now they're going back the other. Aw, man. 300. And I gotta build a siege tower. Okay, I'm just gonna let my lords. Hope so, Terry, because it's getting unbearable as days go by. The pressure from both sides are crazy. Man, I almost fell out of the game. What happened? Oh my god, Chedikus, thank you so much. Pizza money for you, favorite Roman Emperor. Favorite Roman Emperor? Man. I don't know, I'm gonna go with Julius Caesar, if only because the Siege of Alesia is one of the greatest military victories of all time. It's pretty badass. But most of them are cringe. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have no choice but to let my lords recover a bit. How did I not catch you? Are you kidding me? I need some new lords to Who's this? Well, he's cunning. I don't care about him.
Look at that red-nosed foot by the captain. This one likes his wine and food far more than battle, I guess. And he probably has the gas.
He was never emperor. Yeah, he was a dictator, right? He was never formally emperor. Fair enough.
Reminds me how far we've slipped towards Marley. I see the likes of you addressing a lot.
Damn it. I was hoping to convince some of them, but I can't even speak to him if there's other lords nearby. That's annoying. But most of them won't like me because I kicked their butts a bunch of times. Yeah, I am. Well, I was. Get them when they are alone. Yeah, well, there never are. And a lot of them don't like me anyway, because I beat them too often. It's not helping. Also, my morale's plummeting.
Please be welcome.
How much honor do I have? View character report. Honor rating 54. That's not bad now. Upstanding, that's good. Ah. Can't get them, they're always like traveling in groups, bro. Okay, this one's alone. No, not anymore. Let me just focus on going home for now. Thank you, Monter. Thank you so much. They had one campaign to take Rain and that's it. I don't know if they intend to do much more than that. Oh my god, Chadikas, you're spoiling me! Dude! 10 guest memberships? Wow! Thank you, dude. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Have you been part of my channel for long, Chudicus? Cause I feel like with a name with Chudicus, I'd recognize you easily. I got a bunch of regulars. And he takes a membership too, of course. Damn, damn, dude. I think I can confidently say that you're the person who's given me the most ever. Wow. RTX Ryzen, I know you, bro. Not been chatting, just been watching. You know, you've been in the background like this whole time. I'll wait for my moment. Munter, your streams comfort me while I sleep, lol. I always at your streams, man. Keep up with them. I enjoy them a lot. Oh! Well, thank you. So you're always just watching my streams, but you don't really interact much. You just leave it in the background. I lull you to sleep. But that's nice. I appreciate that. Didn't I? Nope, completely forgot. What is the best mod for Warband like Bannerlord? To make it closer to Bannerlord? I can't really think of one.
Hello there.
But hey, Chidicus, thank you so much, man. You're definitely leaving an impression with that one. Wow. Dude, you're sadistic, like... Didn't know you were captive here, but okay. Well, again, Chidicus, I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate it. This is very generous of you. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed the content and chose this moment to make yourself apparent. Okay, I think I'm gonna send a message to offer peace to the kingdom of Sarlian. And while we wait for that, I'm going to damn it. I'm going to go take Rain. See if I can take it before the message comes back, I guess. Late at night for me, might go now. Good luck on your campaign. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and if I mean, I'm guessing you were always there to some extent, but feel free to be there every Friday for the live streams. And thank you so much again for all the donos and memberships. I really appreciate it. Just made my birthday a lot better. Thank you so much. There's that one AI mod in Bannerlord they should try and make. I know there was one where they used AI to make lords say unique dialogues, but I'm not that big on stuff like that. Still a warband because it's other level and the new has released. Level and the new has relested Vord the Croon. I have no idea what you just said. What's the mod you're playing right now? That's Prophecy of Pandora. A classic. I think we get enough food. Oh, and I was gonna send a message for peace, but I guess that ain't happening now because I completely forgot. Okay, well, I outnumbered the garrison 2-1, and most of my troops are pretty elite, so I think we'll be fine. Your favorite mod is Adventure in the East? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Oh, my intelligence has increased by 1. Lovely. It is a pretty good mod. Oh, I see some reinforcements coming. I better get this done. Pandora's your top 5? You mean? That did actually give me an extra skill point. I think I might actually just go with Engineer. Make things slightly faster. Pandora is your 3rd favorite, so... Oh. So which is your 2nd and 1st again? Sneaky, sneaky. 30 July is the result day, and if I pass, I'll get a 5k PC in my brother's Steam account. What? Oh, I also Brazilac. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Thank you, man. Trying to understand exactly what's being said. Is the result day for what? You have an exam or something? Your family is just gonna give you $5,000 PC and a Steam account from your brother? Damn. Adomani 1257 is already a good mod, but the Lord doesn't give you many missions. I mean, they give you one mission and stop. Oh, I see. I'm at 6 dead. Acceptable. There's only 2 of them left. Your exam results. And if you pass, you're getting a $5,000 PC? Damn! I passed my exams. Where's my $5,000 PC? Yeah, I know, but
Hello, Captain.
you give me 2 choices, a bike or a PC. I've chosen the PC. Yeah, that's still some massive rewards, dude. Good for you.
Yes, milady?
Okay, well, I see them coming. Considering it's a siege tower, I feel like we got some... I don't know what... I don't know how good my odds are, but if I can beat them here... I have a garrison in addition to myself, so that's close to 400 men. Terry, I bring horrible news. What's up? You have to leave? That is indeed horrible. The Tale World's co-founder, Ipek Yavuz, has died? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, one of the co-founders of Tale Worlds, one of the creators behind Mount and Blade, has passed away. A moment of silence, people, for one of the creators of these legendary games. Well, damn. How old was he?
Ah, Kapitän. Well met.
Oh, I can take him back. That's fantastic. Yeah, legend. She was 54. Damn.
Hello, Captain.
Okay, guys, here we go. So that will be 300 against 1269. So that's 4 to 1. We've had worse odds, right? And they're right in our face. Mess them up, boys. Are you serious? Dude, how am I not hitting you? There you go. Okay, I really don't have the best position here. Hey Nexo, yes, I remember you from last stream. You were a little weird. That's what I remember. Our Charizard are messing us up big time. Damn it. Okay, well now they're gonna charge, so that's gonna force them all to bulk up. That's what we want. That's a lot of thick armor, man. That's clearly a lord. Well, we got a good meat grinder going. Oh crap, they're going in. They're pushing through. So hold up guys, I realized the music just stopped. Give me a sec here. Okay. It's gonna be just a lot of that, I feel like. I'm gonna have like 200-300 kills by myself by the time this is over. That's a lot of Knights of the Lion too. My eyes hurt. Oh, hey Nick, so I just saw your text saying remember me. I didn't see the one before that. I didn't want to take your happy birthday for granted. I'm sorry if it came up that way. But thank you. We're at... Oh, this is going really well. We're definitely beating that 4-to-1 ratio right now. Which mod? This is still Prophecy of Pandora, same as last time. Oh, I don't know about reinforcements, man. That could be bad. If it forces a redeploy. Ah! And I got my arrows. There you go. Classic mod, I think I heard something exactly like this. Well, it is. Ouch. Getting a bit laggy. Alright, we're close to halfway. This reminds me of one very good thing about Paris Snow, the fact that arrows will recharge for everyone after each wave. I don't know if it will be reloaded after each wave, but you do have an improvement for buildings that gives you a reload from time to time. And you do have it too in here, it just takes a little longer. However, I am kinda noticing a drop in quality of their troops. Over 100 FPS, how is it lagging? Well, currently I'm at 30, you can see it in the top corner. I'm at 30 frames a second right now. I mean, yeah, it's still good, you know, compared to what I used to do in the past. That is really fast. PC specs, GTX 1080 from 2017, Intel i7 7700K 4 cores, 4.2 GHz, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 2 TB SSD. Ah, I got my reload. Phoenix Risen, that's what it was called? That was cool. I'm guessing your PC is i7 7th generation. Well, I did just say that. And Gen TTX 10 series, yeah, the 1080. .68 grabs at B450 mobile and 1TB SSD and 2TB HDD. So that would be yours? Nice. Okay, we got some more way to go. The garrison is pretty much completely worn out at this point. We ourselves, we're about a third of the way in terms of casualties. But they are 2/3 of the way. So we're definitely winning this, I'm pretty sure. Things would have to start going really bad for us to mess this up. And they also have like a bunch of prisoners, so whoever I don't end up grabbing for to replenish my party, it's gonna go straight into the garrison. Normally, that's what should happen. Oof. I found that one. Ah. Oh, reload. The quality of their troops is noticeably dropping now. What is this one called? There's Prophecy of Pendor. Yup. Classic indeed. How many of your army is still remaining? I think we're doing really good. Garrison is only got a few men left. For us, we have about not even 90 casualties, so that means we still got 2/3 of the army left. Only a third is gone, or incapacitated rather, and they have 300 men left. 400 maybe, so it's almost even numbers actually. And we are tearing them to shreds. You took almost 200 of them by yourself. Well, I am in a good position. But it's going so well that I feel like even if I didn't, we would still beat them relatively well. Like, just look at this one guy. He's just going. Every time he fires a shot, someone dies. So he's probably got like a good kill count as well. All I see is that green. Me too. It's so one-sided. And their troops are getting worse and worse and worse. So we're messing them up. Big time. I'm just doing a bunch of headshots like John Wick. Absolute slaughter. Absolute slaughter. We've had a few sieges where it was close, and then there was some where we had like some crushing defeats. I went into this one not feeling suicidal at all. Like, we're really just kicking their butts. And that means like my army of 300, as long as they're all elites, I can pretty much withstand the siege by myself. That's another thing to consider. So we held the town. We destroyed their army. If we can get a peace treaty after that, after conquering all their possessions in the Ravenstern territories, I think that's pretty good. Bora, I've been watching your 7-hour Warband mods video for the last 2 days. Great content. Well, thank you so much. It's really just one big compilation of all the Warband mod reviews I've ever done. Although last year, I re-edited and re-recorded a big chunk of them to make them higher quality, so I appreciate that someone is actually binging them. That's pretty good. I don't think there's anyone else. That's the last wave. Yep, that's the last wave. There's only 18, 17, 16, 15 left. And we're done. Victory complete. Victory. No damage. Bruh. That was phenomenal. 134 renown. Thank you, Gden GD. Thank you. The only videos I did not watch on your channel are your Fallout videos, and that's only because I'm not into the Fallout after New Vegas. That's fair. But if you ever do play Fallout 4, hey, check them out. So 26 killed, just 26 perma casualties for me. That's it. The whole garrison like got run through though. And that's 1,269 casualties. I got 191 myself. It's time to make some friends. All the upstanding ones? Give me that loot. Which is still crap. That was a massive victory. Incredible. And they took the rest. Been getting into Otsuza and Hell after watching your videos, but I need some help. I cannot find Gaius in the tavern in Rome in the beginning after collecting 10 men. Do you know if it's a bug? I couldn't help you. It's been too long since I played. It's been a couple of months and I'm not even sure I know which quest you're talking about. Sorry, man. I give mercy to the upstanding ones so that hopefully when we have a good relationship, eventually they'll be willing to join my cause. That's what I'm hoping. Ah, well, there you go. Well, 28,000 is pretty good. There you go. Also, I made a level myself. Tactics is actually pretty low, though. Pathfinding, actually, because with my big army, I'm getting pretty slow. Okay, let me go dispatch a mercenary to offer peace. And hopefully, if they refuse, I can just recall my lords for a campaign. Yeah, I could have went with tactics, but considering my large numbers, I think I'm fine with tactics being a bit low right now. Because tactics is mostly for increasing your stunning number of troops in battles in which you're outnumbered, but because I already have a lot of men, I think we'll be fine. Sure, I'm gonna get rid of the mercenaries. They're so expensive for no reason. No, pathfinding was a good choice, but tactics that are used in this mod is to get higher chance of Lord Prisoner. But isn't that just prisoner management that increases your odds? I don't think tactics affects that at all, does it? Emu, happy birthday to the Warband Mods Goat. Well, thank you very much. You know, I will say it. I'm gonna keep saying it because, you know, I don't lose much by saying it, even though if it's a bit shameless. But we've had a few people who were very generous in chat today, who just felt like giving a few super chats because it's my birthday or because they just really enjoy my content. If you feel so inclined, don't hesitate to do it as well. I do enjoy money. But Chudicus, he really went, dude basically watches my content without ever interacting with me whatsoever, and he shows up, he's like, hey, here's a bunch of money and here's a bunch of memberships. I'm like, oh my god. That was crazy. Oh, really? No, that's all this does. Tactics. Every 2 levels of this skill increases starting battle advantage by 1. That's just the battle advantage at the beginning. Prisoner management increases the maximum number of prisoners by 10 and reduces the chance of Lord escaping after battle by 5%. Oh, I thought it increased chances, but I guess not. So, is there any skill that actually gets you, that increases the chances of you capturing people, or is that just complete RNG? I don't even know. I definitely need a new lord. I need a bunch of new lords, actually. And as I gain more popularity, more lords are likely to join me. But some of them are just a-holes. I want the abstaining ones. Like, you see, this one is cunning. I don't care about cunning. I don't want cunning. Well, Ramon, have you the most towers into? I didn't really count. Best guess, it's either going to be Britain Moda or Paris Snow. Probably the two I spend the most hours into. For sure. Okay, this guy would not make a good lord because he doesn't really have any of the skills I need for that. So he's just gonna be a good warrior. Yeah, and does he give me like any... He doesn't actually give me any valuable skills in here, so yeah, and... he will actually, make a very good lord since his troops are Noldoran. Yeah, I think it's time. Yeah, I'd give him Rain. He has like a full... He's a commoner, don't. Well, a lot of them are commoners, it doesn't really matter. What you want is, Yeah, people are not gonna be too happy about that, but it's a small drop in relationship. Yeah, he's cunning for sure. Soldiers fit 271. There you go. Noldor Force. I need to get her better gear. Like, her gear is kind of ridiculous, actually. Never gave... It's just a bunch of mismatch. And she's got plenty of strength. Leader, tactics, she has nothing, so she's not a very good lord. Yeah, give me a moment, I'm actually going to clean up some of my... Also not a very good... But she's got some decent horse archery, so... This one's already got some pretty good gear, though. Not a really good lord either. Okay, Terry, my mistake. Tactics will affect lord prisoners in Paris Snowland and Pandora. It's written in Tactics Info in Paris. No, really? I didn't even know that. Well, good to know, I guess. He's got 4 in riding. I should probably give him a horse. Let me just do a bit of cleanup here. Happy birthday, Mr. Warband. Well, thank you. Yeah, I lost Frederick. He left, but I should but if he comes back, I'll check it out for sure, yeah. I wish to dispatch an emissary to Sarleon, a truce. Sure, let's send Div. Get a couple of shields. There you go. There are some people who are birthday streaming. Well, it's not exactly my birthday today. It's tomorrow. But I usually live stream on Fridays. So one day. Doesn't matter. I'm celebrating my birthday with my audience today. Do we have any maces here? No, we don't. Okay, that's pretty good. This is Prophecy of Pandora, Harry Putar. I'm just gonna transfer all my people. Okay. I'm just gonna wait to see if they accept my peace terms. Either way, I mean, listen, guys. We started with Ravenstern, and then we conquered all of that in the stream. So that's a lot of progress. The one issue we're having right now is we need more lords. In fact, I'm going to give what's the village connected to Rain? Fiznar and Dugan. Well, we'll go with Fiznar. I'm gonna give it to the Noldor Lord as well. People won't like it too much, but who cares? That's manageable. You're in a very good position right now. In fact, yes, I am. I feel like as long as I get some more lords, or I keep supplying the current ones I have with more stuff, though really we need more lords. Lords is what we need. With more lords, we really will have like a huge unstoppable army and we can just steamroll over everything. Just make sure last relationship with you does not go under 40 and everything will be fine. We don't want him to go to another lord? Damn. Gabusho, happy birthday, Duke. Love your top mods for Warband. Which mod is it? Love your top mods for Warband. Which mod is it? Oh, this one. It's personal. Bleh. Prophecy of Pandora. He's unwilling to conclude a peace. Okay, man. Okay. Well, right now they're kind of just like on a big raiding campaign, raiding all the villages. But usually my streams go for about 3 hours, and it's 10 minutes from now it's gonna be 10 minutes. So I think for now we're gonna be good. However, general plan for the next stream, because we're still at war with Sarleon, so because we took all of this away from them and we incapacitated their army for the time being, we're gonna move towards here. But I also need, like, it's an emergency in the sense, like, I really need to get more lords to occupy this area to get a bigger army that I can field afterwards. But we're going to get all the way here. That's gonna be it for next time. So, let's see here. Okay. Well, that was a really fun stream. I have no idea, like, because sometimes when people do send me money, it's in different currency, so I have no idea yet how much that is for everything. But thank you so much for anyone who gave out a super chat. Anyone afterwards, third and final time I'm gonna say it, this is my birthday. If you feel like that's a good enough reason to send super chats to support the channel, feel free to. Thank you very much. For those who already did, those who did before, and those who will in the future. Know what I mean? But regardless, yeah, so that was the stream for this week. Couple of plans for for next week. First of all, I did announce it in the Discord, but like my next video, it's like a let's play guide of Manor Lords. It's gonna be very laid back, it's very simple, but after that video, I'm gonna be working on my next Warband video. Speaking of which, I mean, I'll show you guys if you feel like seeing this. It's pretty crazy. This is my spreadsheet for my Warband mod videos. I know it's so far away that you can't really see what's being said. But every time I made a mod video, I have the mod reviews here, I have the special rankings on the other side, so all the reviews, the rankings, and these are all the mod videos I made. Sometimes some mods would come back again, other times, you know. But currently the next mod video that I'm working on is this one here. Try and make it readable for you guys. This is why I was saying to some people, like, it would be a good time if, you know, of new mods or new updates that I could check out. The ones that are highlighted, those are the ones that I'm gonna have to record some gameplay footage in order to showcase them in the video. I don't do it with all the mods all the time, because it's still a lot of work every time. But Explorer, for instance, is a mod I haven't played in like 4 years, and they just updated it, so I'm just gonna get some new fresh footage for that. Between Republics, that's a new one. It's basically Between Empires, but set in Asia. They just released the first version, so I'm gonna check that out as well. Mercenary Uprising, Barbed Wire, Heirs of Dust, Rising Sun Bakumatsu Daimyo Edition, like, those are all new mods, so I'm gonna be playing them for the first time for this video. And that's what I'm working on. So I have a video on Manor Lords coming out next week, but I'm also gonna start working on this one, and hopefully in 2 weeks' time, I'm releasing it. Other than that, okay, well, since I still got a bunch of people here, why not? Another birthday gift you can do for me is subscribe to A Dance of Steel and watch the movie, because I worked really hard on it. You're also probably going to see me mention it a lot more in my videos from now on, because I am self-promoting myself to get as many people to talk about this channel and the movie I made as possible. So, here. If you feel so inclined, go support this channel. Good, GG, and happy birthday again, bro. Best wishes. Well, thank you, Infamous Ash, and thank you for hanging out with me on all the streams for the past couple of weeks. It's been very fun. And yeah, that's gonna be about it, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for anyone who tuned in, for anyone who stopped by to wish me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Turning 30 tomorrow, it's a whole new decade. I don't really know what to expect from it. But, yeah. Thank you all, everybody, for the best wishes. And, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm still really tired, but I'm gonna go eat soon, and I'm pretty excited about that. So, to everyone who's still here, I wish you all a good Friday, a good rest of your day, wherever you are, a happy weekend, a good weekend, and, yeah, hopefully I see you next week, for either for the next video or the next live stream, or both. So, thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time.